Hey folks, welcome to episode 21 of our Rimworld Beta 18 playthrough with the Dream Team. Last episode, we were dealing with our toxic fallout, but we just had Fuentes join after crash landing in a cargo pod. I think we had 3 cargo pods land last episode. I don't think I've ever seen that many land in that short of time. I mean, we started, I think, with just 3, maybe 4 colonists. I mean, we lost a bunch during the Great Famine where we had to eat each other. So maybe the game's just kind of trying to help us out by getting more in here. I don't know if we talked to these traders who were on their way when that happened, so we'll get Cleo over there to have a quick chat. Yeah, poor health. I think everyone's got toxic buildup, so at least that is going to affect their talking a bit. Now let's see. We can sell short bow. We're still kind of... I mean, our money, we have a little money to do something with, but we don't really have it coming in too well yet to start making some big purchases. We don't have much to sell, although we kind of have a nice assortment of arms for different situations, which I kind of want to hold on to. I wouldn't say there's any kind of weapon we want necessarily to get right now. Well, a shield belt would be cool. They're so expensive, though. We got to really have money coming in. A shield belt will be great for melee characters. It basically blocks incoming bullets, but also outgoing bullets, so you can't give it to someone with a gun. But I think we'll just sell I guess that bow. Yeah, one of each of the other guns seems fine to me. Yeah, we'll keep going. Like I said, it's getting pretty cold outside, but it says we need warm clothes, but I think we actually have a pretty decent assortment. You have a leather jacket made out of boomalope. And your comfortable temperature is 9.5, and it's -3 outside. So the jacket cannot quite hang with the parka, as you would expect. And I think last episode I kind of moved jacket up higher. But I mean, parka's right behind it. I'll tell you what, if you can make well, first of all, we need a shirt. And I don't know if it's worth maybe looking at a button down as opposed to t-shirt. But pants and shirt first off. Then, you know what? Parka over shirt. Because I think only the pants give you the nudity debuff. And then jacket, yeah, I guess. And duster. Yeah, that's fine. And in fact, I'm going to work left 153. No, I won't cancel it, but he's going to try and make a t-shirt after this. Tell you what. No, I don't love that. Yeah, I don't know. Built a drug lab a long time ago. We can't do anything with it. I might have rushed that a little soon. Fuentes is up and rolling. Fuentes is hurt. She got up a little too early, huh? She's down from food poisoning. Her neck has a gunshot that she's healing from. She probably just... Okay, so she got up and started moving after a little early, and then the food poisoning did her in. Yeah, -20 consciousness. But Snake Eyes is there to the rescue. Take her back to the hospital. We'll get things going. We have this toxic fallout we're dealing with. I want to make sure no one's getting too serious. Yeah, Yaroslav's still in serious. I do have him restricted to indoors only, though. But he will obviously, step outside as he's passing between various indoor areas. But I really don't want him to... This is 63% for Mole and 61% for Yaroslav. Mole, I remember seeing him at 63% last episode. Now, if that was at the end and it's still going up, I don't know. But I'm hoping this is helping. Yaroslav, idle. But yeah, if you're indoor only, that might happen. You're at moderate. You're at minor already. Oh no, I got Gabella confused with Fuentes. At the very least, I'm bringing everyone home that's not either outdoors or compound. Actually, I think I moved someone in from the compound to home, which I don't want. Who's other moderate? Cleo and McCoy. You guys stay in the compound. So we got Cleo here and McCoy. Okay. But hopefully that helps. Hopefully it ends early, obviously. So let's see. Last episode, we got our brewing table set up. We had a harvest come in. Where is the hops? I'm sure it's just right in my face and I'm missing it, but maybe we already turned it into wart? That's possible. I don't remember all 4 being filled. I mean, this one's not fully filled. It's only 10 out of 25. These 3, I mean, we're going to have 75 beers pretty soon. Oh, yeah, these in less than a day. And then this one has 3 days, so we must have filled it recently. And this one, 9 days. Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing we got that in pretty quick. I remember we put Gabella as a pretty high priority for her. That's kind of her #1 thing, is brewing, filling those things, and then doing some simple crafting jobs. So, wall construction still underway. Still some hauling jobs out here. Did we ever get to that steel, or I'm sorry, the silver meteor? I believe it was here, so yeah. Which means I think our silver, oh yeah, 538. I guess I would have expected slightly more from all of that. So you're idle, which means I hope you're inside. Cool. Just play chess, just hang out. Hopefully we get that build up down. Got a zzz. A great spot. Some serious heat going on in here for now, but we have the components to repair. Yeah. We've got a little wart actually, but it's frozen because it's outside. Okay. Fuentes. I updated the work tab a bit off camera. Fuentes is going to be focused primarily on cleaning and then cooking. She's a 10. Is she our highest? She is. It says a 3, but it's actually her 2nd highest priority duty. I realized I was kind of just going down the line putting 1s for everything, and it gives you it makes it harder to kind of fine-tune things. So, there's only one thing that is higher priority than cook, and it's a 2. And if we need to change that, it should be a little bit easier with her primary focus being at a 3 still. We can raise or lower that. Still adjust. So, Fuentes also needed the best room because she's jealous. And she has it. Okay, great. Let's see what else. Once this toxic fallout goes away, I do... Now that we're up to, what, 8 people? I kind of want to pop this open. I mean, either it's a bunch of bugs, and maybe we can, do some damage and then run away. We might... Ideally, I would like to build some guns out. And actually with the power here, steel has been tight, but it's real tight. I mean, we could run a power line down here, set up some guns to be ready for, other things that might come out. We could set up some traps outside. Yeah. Oh, here's some steel. Okay. I don't see us mining this anytime soon, given our area restrictions, but that'll be nice. Granite up here. More steel? Okay, cool. A lot of steel structures, which is handy. I won't mark that yet, so we can get to the closer ones first, which they would probably do anyway. But I won't take any chances. I'll just hold off. Still really not happy with how this looks. Oh, so the toolbox doesn't affect... It affects the butcher table, but not the cooking station. Would it affect the brewing table? I want to build a copy just to kind of see where these lines would draw. Oh, it's only affecting the drug lab and this. So maybe the toolbox is what I move. And then get the table over here somewhere. Oops. Reinstall here. And I don't love the way this looks either. And this might be temporary until I could do something like this. Just gonna do this for now. Just I don't. This table is bothering me with these chairs in the way. And people still like to eat in here as opposed to coming way out over here, which makes sense. I mean, it's close to the fridge and the meals. Okay. So say you were now here. Yeah, we'll just move you one in, even though this, I'm sure this still won't look great. Hydroponics has broken down. It's already fixed, but I'm guessing whatever's in here... Well, it's 11%. Maybe it didn't die. Oh yeah, you can see it took damage, but it didn't die, so... Way to get on that and fix it quickly. Because they die fast when they lose power. Alright. I don't know if this works... I don't know if this looks much better, but at least we got our paths open again. Okay, how's the light level in here? I mean, 50%. That's kind of as good as you can do, even though it doesn't look lit, unless you want to go for something super high-powered like this thing. Or maybe if you get enough standing lamps, you can reach that well-lit portion. I kind of wish there was more alcohol binge for Cleo. Do we have much? And what's wrong with you? You're sick and a little pain and insulted. But you have a chemical interest. Okay, so there we go. Alright, Fuentes has put on some new clothes. Got a parka from Synthread. Oh no, that's what she had the whole time? I guess just the helmet makes her look different. So, no problems for you yet. You're up to moderate. Initial, moderate. Oh great, so it is coming down. Except for, now Snake Eyes is serious. Okay, so we'll get you inside now, Snake Eyes. Yeah, you were just in the home area, so you can go... Well, you're already at serious, so let's get you indoors. Not much is going to get done during this time, but we don't want any health issue. And here comes a caravan. Bulk goods. This could be helpful. Let's see, we definitely need steel. And components. And why is no one researching, by the way? This is not really changed. I'll check that out after we talk to these guys. Our main negotiator is on an alcohol binge, so we'll see who else we got. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. Let's see if you can offend someone just doing a trade deal. You're pretty good at it. You know, it's a waste of money, but I kind of like buying chocolate when I see it. I feel like it just helps out their mood. Very pleasurable to eat. Yeah, they just kind of like it. So, a little treat for the colony. Insect meat, let's get rid of that. Lots of corn. Again, I'm still... I guess when we get to the end of the month and the start of a new growing season, I'm going to start selling a lot of this in bulk. Yeah, it's only 50 cents each, but, you know, half of this would be, 300 silver. It's not bad. Neutromine, we're still not there. We haven't researched medicine, but we will get some components. Let's say we'll get 8. Make it even 30. Yeah. Thrombofur, we're down to 24, so we can't make anything else with it. I don't count on seeing any more anytime soon, so we'll sell that for a pretty good price. Doing well on the joint production. Let's keep 20 on hand. Let's see. And camel hair, yep, get rid of that. Cloth we're growing, and we need it to finish our pool table, so... Actually, do I buy some to finish it? No. That's just a huge waste of money. Beer. Keep 30. Get rid of some of these old clothes. And superior pants, which we made with cloth. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh wait, do they have steel? Yeah, we need steel. What would it cost to get all of it? Okay, what about 100? 175. We'll go 140. Yeah, 200 or so. Okay. Until we get this built, which needs 80 cloth, I'm going to put a suspension on, let's see, details. Don't use cloth. T-shirt, don't use cloth. Jacket, do not use cloth. Toque, do not use cloth. And duster, do not use cloth. Once that's built, and if I remember, oh, okay, visitor's great. And if I remember, I'll turn it back on, so we can, not interfere with our production chain too much for clothing. But I really want to get this table done. Maybe even the poker one too. That's another 80. So, visitors. Shoririum. Good friends. They're already in hanging out. We know these guys. How are we doing with them? Yeah, they're our best friends. And we're only at 25, though. So I don't want to recruit anyone, because then we'll have nothing but enemies. Oh, and we got to raid it while our buddies are here. They're going to prepare, then attack. Tribes people, what, like 10 of them? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we should be able to handle this, although... Oh, I forgot about our traps. Oh, we got some back up. Well, I guess that's where our steel's going. I don't really like this placement now that I look at it. I don't really see guys going to that spot too often. I think they're more likely to come either one to the side or up here. So we might deconstruct that after this raid. Let's get our guns on. Let's get everyone in the compound. And I think that should be about it. Yeah, our guest room has a temperature of 70. Decent beds. Ooh, power. Why is 2 of these not good enough? I guess the wind. We gotta get some solar going. Maybe turn some things off after this. We got nothing going on here. Get you off. And... yeah, that's about it for now. Maybe some of the ACs. Turn both of you guys off. I mean, I think they only use 20 at this stage. Yeah. Anyway, where's this raid? Oh, they're preparing. That's right. If we had mortars, we'd start lobbing them their direction. But we don't yet. Mortars have terrible accuracy, but you get a few going up and running at the same time. And, yeah, you can do some serious damage in situations like these without having to leave your base or put anyone in danger. So now, while they're preparing, I gotta figure out what's going on with our research. It's just not happening. Snake Eyes, you're kind of stretched thin. I don't want you, let's see, forget about your wardening and negotiating, really. I mean, you're a 4. Sometimes, I mean, we haven't got... Sometimes we get good ratings, sometimes we don't. And I wonder if maybe sometimes Snake Eyes is just offending people left and right. Like, for example, here. We'll see what happens here. Charmed, okay. Yeah, keep doing that. Construction, fine. And then you do your crafting. But then do your researching before this other crafting and art. And even before hauling. We've got other people to haul, maybe. Yeah, forget the hauling until you're done researching and management. Anyone else have any kind of skill for it? Cleo? What are you doing primarily? You're cleaning. Yeah, let's get you down to a 3. Just want to see it start happening. And they are attacking. Okay, our guns are on. They are coming where we want them to. Okay, so we're ready. Watch. Of course I did not give Fuentes a gun. Oh, she can't do it anyway. Okay. What about McCoy? He's melee. And pretty good at it. Cleo... still binging. I can't make you do anything right now. Okay. Let's get everyone here, but Fuentes, stay inside. Actually, I have you set to indoors anyway, so forget that. And yeah, let's get everyone started over here. These guys are going to jump in and help out. I don't want to get in the crossfire with them. So McCoy, you're melee. Let's get you here. Snake Eyes, get you on the other side. Let's get you all under cover. Okay, that works out okay. Here they come. It's actually pretty good because we got them all into the base before they decide to retreat. That guy's running for the cover. It's interesting to see. And now they're off. Snake Eyes and McCoy, head them off out here. Maybe get these two. Oh, and those guys hit. Oh, they're going for that door. Okay. So I'm going to surround them. Snake Eyes here. McCoy there. And you guys actually still have your guns. So let's get some of our good shooters here. Here. Actually, forget the melee stuff for now. McCoy will be there to cut off any escape this way. Otherwise, these guys will get in the doorways, and we'll have these two waiting out here. Okay. Yeah, that's everyone. Let's unforbid everything. And get this mess cleaned up. Now, no one's revivable. Everyone's dead. Oh no, we got someone here. You are a chemical interest, abrasive, and lazy. Lazy, yeah, you don't get his work done as fast. Abrasive, you kind of upset people. And chemical interests. I mean, they're not great, but they're not deal breakers necessarily, especially with some passion and some skills. You're 35. How's your health? You have a smoke leaf dependence. Are you worth bringing in, given that? Own your needs. You're in shock from exceptional pain. Friend died. Hungry. Yeah, this is a close one. I don't know. I don't know. We have one extra bedroom, and a 10 crafter would be nice. We could kind of move her over to that a little bit and pick up some of the slack for Snake Eyes and get back to researching heavily. Or we could hold out and wait until we get someone that is actually specializing in intellectual stuff, because we don't really have anyone good at it. That said, Snake Eyes, go capture her. Tell her all about it. And we still didn't get the heater in here, so we're going to need that almost right away. Okay. And we'll get some of these graves now. We've got a body there. McCoy. He's a cannibal, but it's not like it's hurting him to not cannibalize right now. Like, I'm thinking, like, should he just take a bite out of this guy? He'll get a buff for it, but everyone else will get negative buffs, and he'll get even a slight negative buff for eating raw food. So I think I'm just going to let him do it if he wants to, but I'm not going to force him to do it. In the meantime, we will bury these guys. Let's get a third row going. Something like that. Look at our weapons in. We got some drugs out of it, which we'll haul urgently because it's not roofed. Tattered apparel. Oh yeah, it's a starting helmet to make him look like Snake Eyes. Well, I don't know. I mean, who are you? You're just a guest, right? So, 99%. Chat and recruit. Yeah. It's going to be tough, but we've already done it. Someone we got was a 99%. Maybe it was Barrow or something. I don't remember. But it's doable even with our terrible skills. And this guy's doing what? He is relaxing socially. Just right there. Cleo, who knows this person? You are relaxing socially. I'm going to make this not a gather spot, first of all. I don't know. Donkey is fascinating our guest for some reason. Donkey is from the Orange Mountain Kin League. Our guests are from... Oh, Shoshirium, of course. Shoririum. Oh, they're not enemies. So maybe they did know him. In fact, why speculate? I think I can see here. Donkey. Oh, is that why? I don't know if they were fighting each other. when they attacked, I don't think we were getting any assistance, actually. But I don't remember. I'll have to go look at the tape. This is coming along nicely. Almost about to get another full harvest in. Tons of hay grass, which is ready to harvest. Which will... Do we have any hay out yet? Once we harvest some, I'm going to get rid of this, change this from corn to hay. And great, they enjoyed their stay. 68, we got some beaver skin out of it, enough to make a toque and maybe something else. And, okay, so our alliance has been strengthened. That's good. Oh, and actually these guys aren't hostile towards us, they just don't like us. These guys are hostile. So I'm surprised this guy's 99, even not being a pirate. You know, when he's... I wonder if it'll help. So eventually he's going to go into smoke leaf withdrawal. And I wonder... And I could administer some to him. And I wonder if that has any effect on our recruitment chance or not. I mean, I guess his mood improves, which helps. Imprisoned, feeling bad. Yeah, but you're comfortable and you ate a fine meal. And you're happy that your rival died. Did that just pop up? Another breakdown of the hydroponics. And we're fixed already. And these took a little bit of damage, but not bad. Oh, it's toxic fallout ended at some point. I did not notice. Fantastic. So, everybody, do what you will. We'll get these bodies buried and we'll get back to business here. And Snake Eyes is doing some research. Excellent. And you have passion for it, which is good. I didn't remember you have passion for it. All right, so that toxic fallout only lasted a few days, maybe 5 days, somewhere around there. I feel like it started at the same time as winter, or maybe it was mid-September. I feel like the growing season was over, but that's mid-September, even actually the start of September technically. Oh crap, I did not move. I didn't close these doors for that raid. That was a mistake. They could have circumvented this and come around. Okay, all of our steel is going towards these traps, which might be a mistake. We've got limestone to help finish our wall. That's good. Once that's done, we might... I'm going to hold off on these for now. Just so that we don't just funnel all of our steel into that right away. And why aren't these being... Oh. This looks similar. Rearm. Oh, they weren't set to auto rearm because they were rebuilt. Okay. So we'll set them to rearm. And yeah, of course, this one wasn't even set. I don't like that position. I'm getting rid of that. We'll get some steel back. We'll put it into finishing. Well, that's finished now. Auto rearm. Power is back up. But then again, we turned this off and some other things. We probably want to look into some solar. But really, steel is such an issue right now. Not going to fit back there. I was thinking here. I've been thinking for a couple episodes here, maybe. I mean, we got one tops before it starts getting in the way. And it can be used as cover. And if it's used as cover, it's going to take damage and maybe blow up. So I don't know. We could just kind of squeeze one awkwardly here without affecting a growing zone. Which isn't too bad. I don't know. I'm starting to think I should have moved these even back a little bit further. Oh well. You know, let's get those urgently hauled in. Guess things are happening. Bodies are being buried. It seems. Yaroslav is building a snowman. Fine. Now they're hauling. What about our... Oh good, we started mining some of this. And we have 139 over here. Great. Oh, Phew. I guess this could be the ancient danger. Come over here for a second. Huh? Okay. I must have missed the warning for it. It's got to be here, right? And this looks like a place we'd find some sleeping caskets. Heater breakdown. No big deal. Yeah. Well, actually, the toxic fallout is over, so I think maybe we make a run at that thing. Once we get these bodies situated and these traps rearmed. They are all set to rearm, right? Yeah. Just gonna do a quick I already did unforbid. The trap rearm icon or you know, trap not active icon. Sort of at a glance can look like a forbidden icon. We got some tribal weapons out of that. Got a full freezer. Got Donkey. Let's see how he's looking, actually. He rejected the offer, but he is building up a rapport, a pretty nice one, with Cleo. Next time she comes in, I want to see what her chances are. Fuentes cooking. Oh yeah. What is this doing here? It's essentially the same thing, right? Yeah, let's get rid of this. And actually, you know, since we have a steel issue, instead of just selling these, we might want to smelt some of them. Let's get you back on. And smelt weapon. Suspend for now so no one starts anything yet. Hit points. Yeah, let's clear all. So how do we want to do this? We want to smelt some of the crappy weapons. So for example, a shiv, a spear, a long sword, a knife. I could do this on a case-by-case basis. Like, I can see that we have one of each of these. I want them smelted. Check them all. Do it 3 times. Then again, I don't see us ever wanting to keep these particular weapons. Then again, someone is using a plasteel club. But he'll eventually... Actually, maybe I'll have them switch over to elephant tusk. Okay, I think we'll do this for now. Just do it, well, hell, just do it 3 times for now. One for each. And let's unsuspend that. I'm going to put that above the metal from slag, so it's a higher priority. And Gabella should get to that after. Yeah, she's smelting a weapon. What is she grabbing? She's grabbing a steel longsword. Great. What do we get out of this? It's not a terribly long job. I think it's longer than that was 30, right? Yeah, okay. I'd say that's worthwhile. Now she's grabbing the shiv. I don't know, what do you think we get from this? 15? 10? 3. Okay. A little ambitious. And now she's doing this steel knife. I don't know, 5, 8, somewhere around there, hopefully. 10. Okay, cool. And what is this? Pila? That's the throwing weapon. I don't see us using it, though. And actually, McCoy, we want to get you with this elephant tusk. Okay, well, I think we'll put it there, and we're going to, I think, get everyone rounded up, and pop this open, see what happens. Fuentes can't come along for the fight. She doesn't have the ability for it. But that just means if everyone dies, the colony will live on for at least a few moments longer. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Oh, okay, good. Research is continuing. All right, thanks, guys. See you next time.